Brenner Mills, Minnesota Vikings. Just want to win one before I die.
Dalton's on record, Dallas Cowboys. Just trying to earn a little respect.
Lane Cooter, the conductor of the Baker train.
All right, welcome in. We are back on it. We are going to be giving our predictions for the AFC West in the 2025 NFL season. We got the full cast and crew, plus Steve joining us. We're going to get right into things with Steve's Kansas City Chiefs. I have them finishing at 14-3 with the number one overall seed in the AFC, baby. So that is mine. We'll give it to Spoon, then Steve, then Dalt. So Spoon, you're up next, bud.
Yep, I have the Chiefs. Damn, okay. This division is definitely crazy for me because I have them winning the division at 12-5.
Okay, so not far off.
We'll just have to wait and see what I have the other guys going, I guess.
Cool. Steve?
Yeah, I got 14-3 as well. I actually have them dropping a game, one of those games to Baltimore. Mm-hmm. And the reason Baltimore is my 1 seed is because of the game. So they're the 2 seed.
I also have Baltimore at 14-3, but I think I had KC winning that game, so that's why KC is the 1 seed. So fair. Dalt?
I got 13-4.
13-4.
Yeah, number one seed. I mean that's not out of the realm of possibility. The rest of the division, I don't think you guys are going to agree with me on.
Does anybody not have Kansas City as their first in the West?
I think we all do.
All right, cool. All right, next up on my list, we'll see how. I don't know. This could go any way from here on out. I am going with the Los Angeles Chargers at 13-4, 1 game behind the 14-3 Kansas City Chiefs. Spoon?
I'm looking at it right now. I have the Chargers at 2. At 12-5, same record as the Chiefs. So, this team. I mean, I keep looking at their schedule. I went over this division several times, and I'm just trying to figure out where I can spot losses. But
yeah,
I mean, whenever you have a Chargers team that plays New York, Indianapolis, Tennessee, Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, like there's just so many wins that I see them getting. I mean, I see them winning Miami too, against them. So it's just. I think they split. They might lose. I think I have them splitting against Kansas City, so maybe Kansas City actually wins both games there, and then they drop one more, but still 11-5, 12-5. That's where I have
them. Okay.
Yeah, I had them 11-6.
Steve, I said Dalt.
Oh, no sweat. Yeah, I have them 11-6. Justin Herbert had a great season last year. The Chargers took a huge step. And he only threw, 2 picks all season,
like
and then doubled his pick total in the playoffs. I think that player is still there. I don't think he's gone.
3 picks. 3 picks.
3 picks. Okay, my bad. Even still.
Yeah, still phenomenal.
Yeah. 11-6. Rough go in the division.
Dalt?
For me, but.
Not high on the Chargers, man. They are not a clutch team. And as far as the window of the 2025 NFL season goes, Chargers are going to finish last in their division.
Wow.
7-10, man. I'll give you 7 wins. But I do not think I think the Chiefs, honestly, I don't know how many times it's ever happened that a team has been swept by all 3 teams in their division. But I think it is 100%. I think it's about 90% possible that the Chiefs, Raiders, and the Broncos win every game against the Chargers.
Wild. Absolutely wild. But speaking of wild horses are up next. Denver Broncos.
The Donkeys.
I had them at 12-5 and 3rd in the division. Spoon?
I have the Broncos at 12-5 and
Let's
3rd in the division.
Wow, 12-5 all the way through.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I have 14-3, 13-4, 12-5. So
he's 12-5, 12-5,
I have
12-5.
12-5, 12-5. I think that these 3 teams are just going to be so good this year. And I just keep going over the schedule. I went over that division multiple times, and I mean, maybe KC, maybe they win a couple more that I have them dropping, but I have them all three splitting the division 3-3.
Yeah, no, this is the best coaching division by a mile in NFL football. Steve?
Absolutely.
I have Denver also going 11-6, just like the Chargers in my predictions. They're right there. We'll see, man. They for the last 10 years, it seems like every year
Chargers going to charge
everyone is so high on the Chargers and so high on Denver, and maybe non-AFC West people or fans are just now starting to notice. Like these two teams have been building for several years on what they already have. Denver, be it the defense, the Chargers, be it Justin Herbert. Something to build on. But for me, I hear the same shit every year and see the same stats every year. And
they did good last year. 11-6, 10-7.
They were fine. But everybody is still the Chiefs' little brother. Like, until I see something otherwise, you can hate it all you want. But I have not seen otherwise. They've not done anything they ever hire Sean Payton. Oh my God. Denver,
I hate Sean Payton so much. I hate him.
I know you
Cheater.
do, okay?
Cheater.
Jim Harbaugh.
I like Jim.
Jim Harbaugh, dude.
Like
what's
Jim
up,
Harbaugh.
Everybody? Be ready. What did we see, bro? Yes, he turned some wins around. Same shit when it was all said and done, man.
Dalt, where you got the Broncos?
Bronchies, man. I'm looking at them finishing third in the division at 9-8.
Okay, so they are third in your division. We just got that. I think it'd be wild.
This isn't the worst division in football. There are definitely a couple, like,
top three, I think.
Yeah, but I still think that the Broncos, I'm having them. They're third.
All right. Last on my list, we have the Las Vegas Raiders, who I think could get up into the 7, 8, 9 win territory. I have them in my prediction at 6-11. That is low. I didn't give them the benefit of the doubt in any games because I haven't seen it yet. New coaching staff. Pete Carroll doesn't usually turn a team around in 1 year. It usually takes him 2. So I think they're going to have a rough season, but I think next year they could be a really, really, really dangerous football team with Pete Carroll as the head coach. Spoon?
So we just saw Jim Harbaugh turn in a 5-win team into an 11-win team.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pete Carroll turns this 4-win team Raiders into a 10-7 team. This, like I said, this is the best division in football. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna ride Pete Carroll too.
All right, Steve.
Best coaching in football in this division.
I have the Raiders at 7-10. A little bit of the same with the rest of the division. I think Ashton Genty could be really, really good.
I think he will be really, really good.
I think he's gonna be good. I don't know how good immediately.
I'll put it this way: the Vikings with 2,000-yard Adrian Peterson had like Christian Ponder, had Percy Harvin on that team and an okay defense, and still only won like 9-10 games. Like, it takes that level performance in today's NFL to win with just a running game.
But didn't the Vikings have a much better O-line than Denver had, or than Vegas
they did, and
that's part of it. Like,
that's my point. You have to have, with that level of run game, you're still only a 9-10 win team with that level of run game, and without a passing game, which Geno can throw, but if I'm picking between protecting against the run or the pass when it comes to the Raiders, beat me through the air. I'm gonna make you beat me through the air. You're not gonna beat me on the ground.
Yeah.
Dalt, the Raiders.
High on.
Close it out.
Second in their division. 10-7. Like I said, I don't think it takes Pete Carroll 2 years. I think he's been there before. He knows what he's doing. He's learned from his past mistakes. They went and got Genty just like everybody thought they would, so they're going to be a run-first offense. Geno Smith is nothing to slouch at, man. He's, top 15, top 20 quarterback. and he's definitely got the power to win some games.
All right. Well, that is our AFC West predictions. Unless anybody has anything else they want to say real quick.
Go Chiefs.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. And I have one question for everybody. Do you think that whenever Tom Brady and Pete Carroll are in the building together at the Raiders facility, Tom just looks at him and goes, should have ran the ball?
I hope
Because I
so.
think he does.
I'm sure.
I'm sure it comes up. All right. Peace.